Morning and welcome back to Pissy Down France. So it is raining till 10 AM this morning, or 11, something like that. Today we're going to Honfleur. So Gareth's just emptying the toilet because there is a toilet up here. I'm going to take my medication. I've made a travel brew. I've tied it down. I'll see you in Honfleur. Oh, I'll see you in Aldi at Honfleur first. I need to get some deodorant. I've just run out. Girl can't live without deodorant. So Aldi's my first stop in Honfleur.
Morning, what are we doing today? We're going to Honfleur. Honfleur. Love this place. So our lass has just popped to the Lidl and then we're going to the motorhome aire because there's only one parking place in Honfleur, which is an aire, which is about 15 quid a night, free gas, I wish, free electric, free water, if you can get the pitch. But Honfleur is probably, I love this place. You can eat out, people watch, have a few wines. So we might end up staying here a few days yet. So let's see what we get up to.
We pulled onto the aire at Honfleur. Got my ticket. You just pull it in as you come in. Gareth's, no, we don't necessarily need it, but he's going to charge his battery, free power, because he ain't got a fridge. I've been living out of tins really. But I've just bought some ham, I bought some French bread. The baguette's been the Aldi was a bit stale. So I got some ham and cheese, and because we're in Honfleur, I'm going to do ham and cheese toasties, line our tummies. Can then me and Gareth might go and have a couple of wines while we're in Honfleur. What do you think, Gareth?
I won't say no to that.
Line our bellies.
Yeah.
And then go people watch. Look at his t-shirt. Do you like his t-shirt?
Because I'm filming Trish today, you see. And Tim and Sarah, but I don't know when they're coming.
They'll get here eventually at some point. We always get lost on convoys. It's normally packed, I'm not going to lie. There's hardly anybody here. I think it's €15 for 24 hours. Something along them lines. You can pay card or cash as you leave. You get a ticket as you come in, and then what you do is you come here, because I've done it before a couple of times. You scan your ticket here when you're leaving, your barcode, and it tells you on here, and you can pay card or cash. Yeah. So, Gareth, which way are you going, that way or this way?
Oh, hang on. I forgot something.
Are we going that way or this way?
Hang on.
That way's the road with no footpath, that way's the footpath. Don't fancy getting run over. Look at that view. My husband's going to take me to a wine bar and buy me a nice glass of wine, aren't you, love? It's probably our last day drinking in France, to be fair.
Yeah, I ain't got any money left.
You'll have to put in your card.
€8 ages ago.
You haven't even spent any of the euros, they're still in your phone.
Yeah, I know.
Even to be fair, we haven't even spent that much on this whole trip. I've still got 40 or 50 euro in my pocket.
Well, I looked on the Revolut card earlier, we had £91 left.
Alright.
And we brought 500 with us. So,
And then we had 200 euros. I've got 50 euros left out of my 120. Gareth had 120. And he hadn't spent nish. And also, I paid 20 euros for everybody to get on the bus with that. So, useless lot of them. Well, that's the little town of Honfleur. I mean, it's all Honfleur. Here, it's just a couple of boulangeries and you got your Aldi down here and a steakhouse. The lovely Sarah. And that's where we're going over there.
Stickers from Sticker Mule because you cannot get them apart. I think you need to have a science degree in landing on the moon just to get those stickers apart.
Do you know it's fake, that? Do you know Buzz Aldrin's got amnesia as he's got older? By the way, look at you being a little bug. You'd never catch me doing anything like that. Did you know, because you said about landing on the moon?
Yeah.
Did you know, genuinely? Buzz Aldrin's got dementia, right?
I think he came out with it, didn't he?
It's in a care home, and he's been telling everybody in the care home that they never actually landed on the moon. They filmed it all in the studio.
Wow.
And he even said, do you know what was best is, he said, I can't believe the world believed it. There's no gravity on the moon. So if there's no gravity on the moon, how do they think the flag was flapping in the wind?
That's true.
That's what he actually said.
There's a number of it.
Get on a deep dive, get in look on it.
Let's go into conspiracy
whether it's true or not, I don't know, but Buzz Aldrin, the older he's got and the more his mind's going, he has been telling everybody and anybody who'll listen that he never actually landed on the moon. It was all in the studio.
had seen that on some YouTube video or something.
So, you'll have to let me all know what you think. Look at that. Oh, I forgot how nice it is here, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's what they are, fishing boats. And in the summer, you can come across here and get a little land train. It'll take you right to the top of the hill at Notre Dame.
You won't get any fresher wool that, will you? Boat to a van.
An English girl just passed me and was laughing at my beret. And that's her over there. Well, she's just gone round the back of that van. Do you know what? I hope you're watching this, right? And you can laugh at my beret all I want. At least I don't look like Meghan Markle. In the height of summer, there's a big merry-go-round here.
People watching is closed.
Haley told me everything was open here. Now, there's a lot open, but if you've been in summer, a lot's closed. But it's still a lot open, though. But look how nice this town is. And the harbour. And this is a hotel. Hotel de Ville. A lot of, like I said, some of the restaurants closed, but there are a lot still open, which is good because we've been to a lot of towns where nothing's open. Get some right knobheads that come here. Right, Haley?
Get these two graffitiing.
By the way, look at you being a little bug. You'd never catch me doing anything like that.
Both of them are graffitiing.
This pattern too.
Look at all these ships.
Tell you what, that looks a nice place, doesn't it? Oh, crepes. This is a nice restaurant as well.
If you go up that street there, I just wanted to see what the architecture's like.
Yeah, let's go. Look at that. No cars are allowed up here at the moment, so even better, can't get run over.
Quirky, these buildings, aren't they?
Look, there's another one of these buildings that I like. Look at that. Look how good does that look? Looks amazing, doesn't it?
I love how most of them have got these spit roasters outside their restaurants.
Look, we've just found a Michelin star restaurant, right, in Honfleur. And I don't know who she is, but I'm going to Google. She's called Kimberly Gordon. That's the chef that works at that Michelin star restaurant.
This place is fantastic. Bars galore. Food everywhere.
Absolutely stunning.
These are some floral displays. Florists. Wow. Oh, that smells nice. Lovely. I think I found the sewer that it lives in.
I've never been down these back streets before.
We're having a mooch about. We don't know where we are, but it's beautiful here. Pantry.
It's back in the olden days. They used to wash their clothes in 1896.
Gareth, you said you wanted a bath? It's to wash your clothes in?
1896.
It's a revolution round corner. It's a revolution round corner. I'm about to get run over. I know, stopped. I'll move and get on path right quick.
How quirky it is up there. Look at that down there.
That's the Sarah house, that is. Little tiny. Anything tiny.
Look at that.
Size of that gate. Must have a dinosaur behind there. Oh, we got a sign. 1864, that building.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, look at that picture. Have you got a picture of it?
That's gorgeous.
Wow.
It's old now, isn't it? With an old sign like that looks like something from a western.
Found the church. There's a lot of art galleries around here, guys.
There's a gallery. Loads of them around here, galleries, because famous people around here. Look at that. Another gallery. I'll have a guess what we've come across. 15th century church. Bar. I don't know, but whatever they're cooking over there smells banging.
Last time I come, we could get in that church without paying.
Is that a church?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've seen it before.
I know, but I want to go in again, but I'm not paying.
Would you like me to put the footage in now so when you watch it you can
Yes.
see it?
Put my footage back in, this one.
Yeah, I'll put footage back in.
Thanks.
She took a boring stroll in all the church. Oh, what did she see? Another big old building.
My mum always told me he was stealing somebody else's wishes. Somebody else's dream. What a candle for my mum.
Not another one. Seen one, seen them all. They all look the same. Trisha's hat.
I'm waiting for my crown. So Trisha's just given me a rocket in. You see this as you just come into church? I've just had a wash in it. And Trish said it's all water.
There's some absolutely stunning artwork here. There are lots and lots of art galleries if it's your thing.
Another gallery.
Although a lot of it is closed, bear in mind at this point, I think it's something like I don't know what date it is, 13th, 14th of November. A lot is still open, which is good. So, and I think a lot of it stays open all year, just some of it closes for winter. Oh, look at these.
My sort of shop, but unfortunately closed.
Oh, these are cute.
That's where I got on my cigs 2 years ago. No passport needed.
I think I've seen this shop last time as well, to be fair. That house is all tiled. It's all roof. Christmas decks are out. We're going over there to find a pub. I remember this dude. So, like I've said, guys, there is a lot of art galleries here. If art is your thing, get that there.
I'm a wine connoisseur now.
I was just going to say, you enjoying your red wine, look. You don't even know what type of wine it is.
Red.
You're enjoying your red wine though, aren't you?
I am actually, because I'm not getting levered. I'm having 3 or 4 glasses, and that's me done.
Yeah. We can't drink like we used to, we're old.
No. And I'm not having a piss in a pint either.
That's a nice wine as well.
€27 for 4 glasses though.
You didn't pay, I did. Oh, do you know what? First time I bought a random, it's been the most expensive one of your holiday.
Oh well.
He is looking for these. They've gone, mate. There's no more here, mate. They've gone.
Tu l'as même pas eu. Oh là 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 là. Tu l'as même pas eu.
I don't think they like that seagull, you know, guys.
Somewhere here it was DPD, Paul. Oh, Paul, it's closed. We could have done it again. Come on, some evidence in there.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family, if you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
You two could have told me.
Told you what? About what?
Not to do eeny, miny, mo off the menu.
No. He's told everybody on there that he's an eeny, miny, mo. Oh, I get it. Yeah. But he didn't realise that he ordered baby fish. Baby fish he ordered. And he sat at the table all night. I'm a celebrity, get me out of it. Failed.
I know what they are.
Go on.
I translated it.
Go on.
They are baby. Oh, what do they call them? Smelts.
Smelts?
Smelts.
What's a smelt?
It's what you go pike fishing with, innit? But you get them in packs.
Have you
The
sniffed your
smelts.
fingers since you've been picking them up?
Yes, it stinks.
You want to smell your fucking breath?
Smell. Honfleur is amazing. I'm walking down this street, right, and all I can smell is coal. Looks like some natural spring up here. So you look from outside, the house looks like it's on a right wonk. I'd love to see inside one to see if it is on a wonk. Anyway, I think they've got rat problems. See, look at that. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that might give you an idea how much of a wonk it's on. Another gallery.
Need a freezer.
Sarah's having a red wine in Honfleur now.
Honfleur?
And she's got a view. Look at that.
Merci.
Cheers.
I think we're going to go in this one. And we're going to have another wine, aren't we?
Yeah.
How posh these are.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I managed to get a headband.
Oh yeah.
We managed to get one for her.
Oh, that's
So-
nice, that.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good colour as well.
Yeah.
Tables.
Yeah, they got a little fleecy blanket.
They look like the bed these are driftwood, don't they?
We're putting them on the legs later because they get cold.
Did you get the bill, Tim?
Yeah, it's there, look.
And how much for that one for 4 wines?
€32.
€32. That's €8 a glass. And you can buy it for €2 a bottle.
Yeah. That's a profit out of us, isn't it?
Some swans there for you. It's raining a little bit. So I'm going back to my van, take these shoes off my feet, killing. So, I'm back. I just wanted to be brutally honest. We've had a lovely walk around Honfleur, and I'm not going to lie, it's one of the most nicest towns that we've probably ever been to. But when we come back to France, we're not coming here again. I'm going to stick to the little villages, because when we was going in a little village, we was paying €12, €13 for 4 glasses of wine, weren't we? €30, €27 for 4 glasses. And it's the exact same thing. So it's, as much as I like it, it's like a tourist tax, innit? So even if I need an air, there's plenty of others. So I love this place, and I do, and it is beautiful, and it's definitely worth a visit if you've not been. But I'm tight, and I'm not paying €8 for a glass of wine. That's us stay in England for that. Tim said he's going to bury his wallet, didn't you?
Yeah, we're going to do a burial at sea, so we're going to get a little paper tray, put my wallet in, we're going to go down to the harbour and push it out whilst Trisha's lighting with a cigarette lighter. So just pay €32 for 4 glasses of wine, which I don't begrudge, but
When we've been paying €12, €13, so
we've been
that's
paying
why we
that,
begrudge
yeah.
it.
So we've obviously
I've got some more shoe-friendly shoes on. Don't know what the fuck's wrong with my feet.
So we've been tourist taxed.
So we've been tourist taxed. So I've put some shoes on that are more friendly to my feet. We're going to go find a steakhouse. Would you like me to take the keys, love, and put them in my pocket? I don't think you're going to be able to see the bridge, but look at this. It's beautiful. So I've brought you with me anyway. I wasn't going to bring you with us tonight, but I did. Tim said after the steakhouse is off back down there, 32 quid, £8 a glass of wine. I'll say in my van. Tim's brought us all the way down here and it's shut.
Disgusting.
That does say open 7 days a week. Does it tell you an opening time? Restaurant. The lights are on at the side. I bet they've been open during day.
We were open when we came past, definitely.
At least Sarah's got to see the horse.
Yeah.
So we're not bothered about horses, we just want something to eat. Well,
No steak tonight.
No. Do you know when we come up? Do you know when we come out of the roundabout? I'm sure there was a pizza and a kebab shop opposite.
Might be that then.
At least I got to meet Captain Birdseye. I just checked the time. It closed 35 minutes ago. Tim. Fucking Tim, nice but dim.
are you eating back at the van or are you?
Yeah, we're going to take it to the van. Gareth's figured it out. Have you paid?
No.
He's figured it. He's pressed all this, did all this stuff on here, and we sort of figured it out, didn't we, Tim? We sort of figured it out. I got chicken burger. I just thought I'd show you Honfleur all lit up. Look at that. Now, me and Gareth have just bought our first takeaway ever in France. We've had takeaway in Spain before, never in France. So I'll pick you up when I get to the van.
What's burger and chips look like in France? I'll tell you what, that looks alright, does that? And chips. Yeah. No salad on it though. What do I get for a mixed kebab? Oh my fucking god. Wow. Well, okay.
So we're just at Honfleur. I'm going to go get rid of my rubbish. Gareth's filling my water.
Filling the water, empty toilet.
And when I get back to England, Dave the Rave, I'm going to kick your teeth in. Because Gareth listened to you yesterday, reformatted his computer and now it won't even turn on.
And the computer's died. Blue screen of death.
So today's going to be a funny vlog because Gareth thinks he's going to a shop in France and he's going to be able to communicate with them through Google Translate to fix his laptop.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to have a go.
when I get home, Dave, you're getting your teeth kicked in. I hope you're feeling better, Shell. She fell down the stairs in Whitby, you know.
Oh, did she?
You don't see the state of it. She looks like you when you came off your scooter, but worse.
Oh dear. Anyway, if you ever see this vlog, I got a brand new laptop.
Right, I'll hand you that, because I'm off to the bin.
Because there's no editing or nothing, because I've got no laptop. So all we're doing is recording and save out footage. So I'm just waiting for my water to fill up, to pop out there, because there's an overspill. And there's electric all here as well, but this is toilet, you know, France and it's basic. All motorhomes are starting moving around now, all wanting water and that, so I'm glad I came here 8:45, because it does get busy here filling up.
I'm glad we came over first. There's about 5 vans now. Can you see that on the screen? Then there's one pulling over there, there's 2 behind that one. Timed that right, didn't we? So while he's putting the hose pipe away, I thought I'd take you with me. Oh, look, it's definitely ready. This is where you pay. So you get a ticket as you come in. And I do believe, I never recorded this before. Honfleur camping cars, beyond menu. Scan your ticket. It says I owe €15. Can I just ding it? I do think you can pay cash as well. I don't know what none of that means. Oh, let's give me another ticket. Nicely done. That was nice and easy. So it gave me another ticket. Oh look, is it on this Pughs and tow machine? Do we do it here? Scan ticket. Just see if this works. So I think I scanned that on there. Where do I scan ticket?
L'appel est pris en compte. Nous vous remercions de patienter. Un opérateur va
I
vous
didn't mean to do
répondre.
that, Matt. What do I do? Which one do I scan that one?
Votre appel est pris en compte. Nous vous remercions de patienter. Un opérateur va vous répondre.
It isn't helping me.
Hello.
Hello, how do I scan the ticket? Oh, there you go. I've done it. I'm going out and walking out. I don't know. He opened the barrier for me. This ticket won't work in. Whew. That lights over in Honfleur. Where's he going? It's alright, Gareth, you just drive off and leave your wife. Useless. This ticket didn't work.
Huh?
Ticket didn't work, I had to ring the dude.
Did you scan it?
No, I didn't want to scan. I had to ring the dude and speak to the dude and then he opened it.
Right.
€15 that was. Well worth it just to get rid of my poop and fill with water. Gareth says he's not recording while he's going in that shop there. But if my eyes don't deceive me, that there is a boulangerie. And if it is, I'm off to get a pan of raisins. And I'll get Gareth a croissant. I'll show you him in the shop. I'll wait one of them. It took €20 on me. It's more than enough to get a croissant. So that's where he is. XCFI. Informazione Cloud. I may be wrong. This might not be a boulangerie, but I think it is. Let's go look. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for somewhere to park going up the road. I've left him in server. I need to get a little bit of charge. And because he's a tit and he forgot his cable, I've left him the cable because we didn't have to leave for 4 hours. I've got a feeling Gareth's going to be in there 4 hours. So there's absolutely no chance he's going to get it fixed here. Oh, it is a boulangerie though. Wait a minute. Boulangerie. So it's down here somewhere. Yes, there we go. That's where I'm going. Buzzing. That's me getting pan of raisins for my breakfast. So I recorded a little bit for you. So I ordered 2 croissants, 2 pan of raisins. 2 croissants, 2 pan of raisins. And I thought he was going to give me the little ones off the side. And it only charged me €5.90. But wait till I get to the van and show you the size of these. They're massive. He went in the back, but I didn't go in the back and get them. I think they're just warm. I think you just took them out, and the ones in the display cabinets in there are just for display purpose, clearly. They smell banging. Well, that was quick. I've only just got back from the boulangerie.
He can fix it.
Yeah.
He's going to format it, which I've already done.
Yeah.
But he said he has to reinstall it. But not off that USB. He has to do it manually. It's going to take 24 hours.
Oh, we ain't got 24 hours, have we?
24 hours.
We'll have to do it in England then.
So he told me to go to another city, which is... I'm not going to even be able to get in them streets. 35 minutes away, he said he might be able to help. So I'm going to go back on Google now and see if I can...
While you're doing that, let me show them these. Look at the size of this croissant.
Oh, nice. You know what, we're having croissant breakfast.
They didn't look that big in the shop. He has littler ones in the display. But that's huge. But look at this pan of raisins, Gareth.
Massive.
It's huge. But do you know the ones in the display cabinet? They were about this big. So I ordered 2, and then he went in the back and got fresh ones. So we got breakfast and dinner. They're huge. So we're going to try one more place, and then we're giving it up as a bad job until we get back to England in 2 days' time. With it traffic, but look at that bridge. That bridge is lifting up. He's found somewhere that's going to do it. What is he doing on that bike? Jesus Christ. He hit the wall. He's still living in the post. Wow. Okay, that's not what I was intending to say when I turned the camera on. I wasn't expecting that. Just whipped across the front of my van. So we're near Le Havre, but I'm not in Le Havre. I think we're on the outskirts of it. It's just in this computer shop, so I'm going to make a brew. I'm going to head up and find some seals and show you some seals. I do believe there's some seals on the way up the road. I think Tim and Sarah have gone to a chateau, but they're still charging up, I do believe, so they won't be leaving more dinner time. We'll all meet up later on at some point. And then ferry home tomorrow at some point. But Gareth's stressing about this computer. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go put the kettle on, make myself a brew, put it in a travel cup in case it comes back, and FaceTime my girls. Look at that church. Now, unfortunately, look how small these roads are. There's nowhere for us to park here.
We're not anywhere, we're done with churches.
No, Gareth's done with churches.
Forever.
But Gareth has managed to speak to a gentleman who's maybe going to be able to help fix his computer.
I'll make you a deal.
What?
If you don't go to no more churches this year, I'll just take you to fucking room and see them all.
Deal. Deal, that sounds like a deal.
No more churches.
Vatican City.
I'll think about it.
He's going to put some fuel in, and he's going to put some gas in, I do believe. Good thing about France, LPG everywhere. I had to leave the card with her, love.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, so she said you have to leave the card, fill what you want, then go back and pay.
Cool.
But look, he's got an extender, look, that he's put on there, because you did tell him you'd show him.
Yeah.
He has got a little kit.
Can't remember which one is which. I think it's that one. That one. You need to put that big one on. Fuck's sake. You get these kits. You've got one for all Europe, so you need extender.
Yeah.
You need that on, because it's different fitting than England. That goes on there like that.
Yeah.
Oh. That goes on there like that.
We believe you. Oh, hey.
There's no...
Other end. Oh, there you go.
There's no silly rules out here, is there?
No.
There's no safety.
Stinks of gas out here now, huh? Right, so that's the kit that got us got to Europe as well, look.
You need this kit if you go to Europe. I believe that one's for Germany. That one's definitely for France because I've just done it. That one's for Spain. And that's the extender. And also, if you have to put it on there, you have to put that on as well.
Oh dear.
For that one.
Alright, okay.
I hate doing the one in France. It's
Spain's better, isn't it?
I got it off eBay, I think.
Okay.
A few years ago.
3, to be exact.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. And hopefully this will work now, and then I'll have to go pay and get my card back.
Yeah. Weird how they work over here, aren't they?
Yeah.
186 diesel here.
Is that what it is? How much do you reckon you'll need?
70, 80 quid's worth.
Okay.
So that means about 100 on it.
So, I'm going to walk over there, get my card back and pay the young lady. We've just pulled over in Berck. We have been here before. Gareth's going to attempt to fix his computer. Now he's seen the computer guy. Fingers crossed. And I'm hopefully going to take you to see some seals. But I'm going to have a cup of tea first. Would you like a cup of tea, Gareth? Tea, walk. I'm having a nap this afternoon. This is the aire. Now, there is a toilet dump here. And in summer, March to October, you can get water. Water's not available at the moment because it's non-paid at the moment. So March to October, it's €12 a night. We did think it was still paid, but it's not. It's free at the moment. But I think that's why the water's turned off. Although you can still empty your cassette here. You just can't fill up with water. No. It is a huge aire. There is no electric. I can show you what the name of it is. Actually, that's the name of it. Berck-sur-Mer. And like it's only open 1st of March to 31st of October. Well, it's only open for water then. That's when you pay the €12. And just up here, last time, although this height barrier wasn't here last time, because there was motorhomes over here last time. Maybe that's why there's a height barrier. There are bins and recycle. Top of here, there's a beach where seals live. That's what I'm on the hunt for. Hopefully they're there. We saw them last time. I don't know if I vlogged it though. We was a bit rubbish at vlogging back then. I didn't vlog every single thing. I was just trying to knock a vlog out a week. I think I spent 2 days here last time I was in. I don't think I vlogged a thing. But hopefully I'm going to take you for a walk up this hill and we'll go see if we can find some seals. Oh, and by looking at the car park, even the car park March to October is not paid as well. They get on the inside on the walking bit so they don't get run over. So this is free as well after October. Really, people have been going where they shouldn't because that height barrier wasn't there last year. But you can follow that path all the way down into the village. I'm not doing that because, I'm not going to lie, because we did hide a light, back up north, drop bikes off, back down south, then we've been down here. I need an holiday from my holiday. My legs are killing, my feet hurt. I'm old. I just need a couple of days rest. But we're heading back up because we've got hospital appointments. But I can tell you now, I should have bought Gareth's camera. I'm going to make him come because the seals are everywhere. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to get you as close as I possibly can. They're all over there. Look, can you see them all? Right down there. There's loads of them. I'm hoping Gareth can zoom in on this. I need to go get Gareth's camera. And Gareth, to be fair. Can you see them there? Look. They're all just rolling about, minding their own business. He's laid on the side, sleeping, look. That's not what I expected him to look like. When I seen him last time I come, they was swimming. The tide went out. But look, they're just rolling about, look, can you see? That one's having a stretch. I'm going to go back and see if Gareth wants to go and take some photos with his camera. If not, I'll come back with the iPhone and get some pictures for you all. And this is not even a 10-minute walk from my van, by the way. There is a little bit of a steep incline getting off the beach, but that's about it. Tell you what, I've had a fantastic week in France with Tim and Sarah. They're not with us at the moment. They're going to a chateau. So they're either parking at the chateau tonight or coming here. Either way, we'll meet up again either tonight or tomorrow. I hope they come here. Sarah's going to love them seals. I am going to message you when I get back to the van. Tell them the seals are out. I'm coming back to get some photos on the phone either way, whether Gareth wants to or not. Oh, now there's a kids trip arriving. They've picked a good time. Seals are up. I'm looking forward to getting back and seeing the kids though, the grandkids. Chilling out for a few days. I'm going to go see Maria. So, if you don't see this video, by the way, it's because Gareth can't fix his computer. So we're no longer vlogging. Good morning. I ended up not coming back yesterday for no other reason than it started raining. Then Tim and Sarah turned up. They come up tea time, but then I couldn't be arsed. And I've come, tide's right in, filming. I made Gareth bring his big leads and everything. Absolutely fuming. Where's my seals gone? Let's see if there's any on beach. Other beach. I mean, it's nice to see the beach again though. Not gonna lie. Look at that for a view. Fuming. I think they'll be in the water swimming, won't they? They'll be waiting for the tide to go out. Feeding. Where?
Right over there. You see him on the sea bank. Is that it?
There might be him over there.
And over there?
Yeah, maybe. How rude of them.
Surely they've got to go out feeding
No,
though.
I wonder if I could walk on that wall. I'm going to go see if I can get on this wall and walk out a little bit. Because I got my walkie boots on this time. And if you remember, I literally walked past all that. I got onto the sand yesterday. Let's see if I can. If I walk out on this, we might be able to see them, might we? Look at that. I don't want to go right out in case the tide comes in too much. But I've just seen a seal bobbing its head out there. I found something disgusting up there. I'll show you in a minute. Do we dare go a little bit further out? See if we can see them. I don't want a big wave to come and whip me off. Oh, look. It's coming up. Can you see? See if he does it again. Yeah, I'm not going any further down there. I don't want to get... Also, look how the waves are crashing there over the wall. There is this wall goes further out. That's where the sea's like parting. You can see them further out near the buoy. You're not going to be able to see them on this. They're swimming in here. Look, can you see? This is... Yeah, I'm not going any further. If anything, I'm going in. I think this tide's coming in, isn't it? Yeah, that tide's definitely coming in. Let's retreat. Let me show you this disgusting thing I found though first. What is that? I don't even know what it is. Ew. That's gross. I feel a bit better now. I'm a bit further up. The tide's definitely coming in. Yeah, look, it's covered in it now, look. Yeah, that means danger, Will Robinson, danger. I'm getting off this wall. Oh, what a view. I actually stand corrected. I'm sure when I walked down here that post was in the water. So I think the tide is actually going out. Still dangerous down there, aren't all for me. But I risk my life for you all. I'm back. Did you manage to actually get some photos of the seals?
I zoomed in right over there.
Right on that sandbank?
Yeah. Because I got a zoomy lens. Oh no, should go like that, shouldn't I?
You bought the right lens then?
Yeah. Got right over there now. About
That's
half
good.
a mile over there.
Good.
There's something water keep popping the heads
Yeah,
up.
there's some swimming down the wall. It's really bizarre because I think the tide, I'm confused as to whether the tide's coming in or going out. Because when I went down that post, it was in the water and now it's out.
Yeah.
But when you go down that wall, the waves are coming right up over it. That's why I come back.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going out or coming in.
I think it's going out, but I'm confused about the wall because that wall goes right down to that buoy, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So right down to that buoy yesterday, we're walking on the walls, and now that's where all fat seals were just laid up beach here. Wow, that air definitely filled up last night. It's a very busy air. You get about 3 foot between the ones. It's not a normal type of air we'd stay in, is it, because of the busyness? But it's it's quiet. Everybody was respectful. There's no...
We all got up at 5 o'clock, like.
Did they?
Can't believe we haven't seen our French bread man.
I know. He must only go to the airs in the summer.
Yeah.
We've hit a couple of boulangeries though, don't you worry. If we pass one on where, we'll hit one for the last time, love. What we'll have to do is, because shortly we'll be heading to the tunnel, Le Shuttle. If we pass a boulangerie, we'll have to stop and get you a pan of raisins for the last time.
Yeah, I ain't had
You only had croissants, have you?
I haven't even had any croissants, so can I have 10 croissants and 10 pound raisins?
I think you're lying.
A couple of sticks of bread. Definitely need some sticks of bread.
They'll be hard by the time we get home. What's the point? You know yourself over here, you have to buy the bread and eat it within 2
I'm on
hours.
this holiday.
Oh, you're a liar. I don't know why, but in France, if you don't eat the bread within 3 hours, it's rock hard. And they make it from fresh. I don't know. They must miss some out that we're putting in it. Probably all preservatives and crap we're putting in the bread. Yeah, and they do make them fresh all throughout the day, don't they?
Yeah.
So
That's why they should.